The UP government has now moved the court, saying that the people who were arrested for the alleged lynching of Akhlaq that happened back in the year 2015 have nothing to do with it. In fact, they say that the police has not been able to find any sort of evidence that could incarcerate the 10 people who were accused of going ahead and lynching Akhlaq back in 2015. 10 years down the line, CNN News 18 is back on ground zero at the place from where it all started. This building that you are seeing is that of Akhlaq. Since the last 10 years, this entire building has remained empty and has remained unoccupied. 10 years down the line since the time that incident has happened, situation out here in Dadri is peaceful. Though people claim that the manner in which this incident had happened should not have happened, and it was a sort of an accident, and the mistrust that had formed at that point is somewhere or the other has diminished. But over here, the larger question that still remains, that what transpired on that exact day, fateful day, when this incident happened, when Akhlaq was lynched by a alleged mob that had entered into his residence. Over here, there are many people who say that this was nothing more than an accident, and the manner in which the remains of a cow or calf were found inside his residence, that had agitated a lot of people, and even the elders of this village were not able to go ahead and make sure that their anger is subsided, and that eventually resulted in the killing of Akhlaq. सर, आप लोग यहाँ पे पिछले 10 साल से थे, आपके सामने ये पूरा अखलाक वाला हादसा हुआ था. क्या माहौल था उस टाइम और अभी आपके गांव में क्या माहौल है?
हमारे गांव का माहौल बढ़िया है. हमारे यहाँ सब बढ़िया है, कोई भी गलत नहीं है.
ना पहले स्वार्थ बिगड़ो ना अब बिगड़ो, स्वार्थ बिल्कुल बढ़िया है. और जो प्लान कर रहे थे वो भी रोके हैं गाँव ने, तो कि रुको भाई, और आज भी बड़ी अच्छी तरह रह रहे हैं. कोई किसी में किसी प्रकार का विवाद नहीं. 2 बच्चे थे वो फंसाए गए, और दोषी थे वो नहीं फंसे. ये इसलिए सांप्रदायिक भावना बननी थी कि उस टाइम पे समाजवादी की पार्टी थी, पार्टी की सरकार थी, और उन्होंने जबरदस्ती का ये काम करा.
तो कहीं ना कहीं आपको लगता है कि राजनीति चल रही थी उस टाइम, उसके वजह से इस घटना को ज़्यादा तूल दिया गया?
राजनीति चल रही थी कि उस टाइम पे उधर एक बाल कांड हुआ था, वो भी ऐसे हुआ था, राजनीतिक भेंट चढ़ा था. जो सही बात थी, तुरंत ही रातों रात उनके बिस्तरा बांध दिया, एसपी भी ट्रांसफ़र कर दिया और डीएम का भी ट्रांसफ़र कर दिया. अखिलेश यादव वो सीधा आता राजम खा का था. लेकिन अब कोई ऐसी बात नहीं है. बाबा का ठीक चल रहा है काम, बढ़िया, बाबा ने ठीक कर रखा.
जी, धन्यवाद. So as you heard there, that at that point when the incident had happened, definitely there were a lot of tensions that had come up. But at this point in time, over the last 10 years, the villagers have been able to come over that and they have been living peacefully. However, the locals in this entire area still claim that the manner in which the incident had happened was just because of politics that had started at this point. At this point, the government has gone ahead and said that they have not been able to find the evidences that were required to incarcerate all the people who were allegedly accused of lynching Akhlaq at that point. Remains to be seen what will the court say on the 12th of December. But at this point in time, the situation on ground zero continues to remain very, very peaceful.
The Supreme Court has asked the Delhi government for a detailed explanation regarding the nature and efficiency of the